Okay.
Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
They're all criminals. Lock them up. Oh, what the hell? He looks like he has no eyes. Look at him. Oh, well, he does have eyes, but yet his eyes have no pupils in them. Look at that. It looks like a zombie. Come on, man. Look, he has no eye. He has no eyeballs. He has no pupils in his eyeballs.
I was waiting for you guys. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Oh, did he give me something?
Really? Sweet!
Oh, hey, 5,000 yen. I'll get that thing so I can
impress. So find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections.
To the mafia.
But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
Especially when you're an eyeless man like me.
I realize that.
The world is extremely racist against people with no eyes.
Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in the city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
And in all honesty, it probably is what's right in this case. Guess maybe I can buy stuff from him? I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Buy weapons and armor, okay. These items are not much better than what I already have. Sword design for thrusting, long, heavy, two-handed sword. Well, I'm gonna go for the armor. Ooh, the armor's good. That's with the bombs, boost with thick souls, plus unknown effect. I don't have much money to buy anything at the moment, though. I don't have anything to sell either. I do have snuff souls and revival beads, that's about it. Yes, I would. Thank you. Oh, that's a portable player. He just has the MP3 player equipped the whole time. No, I should be able to equip it on. I should be able to equip it on the other dude. Though I forgot his name for some reason. I just can't remember at the moment. Oh, Junpei, you show me 5,000 yen. I'm gonna take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Later. Junpei has left. Oh, I wanted to give you that thing. Come on. It's the worst time for you to leave. Anyway, I said to the game panic store. I guess arcade games are inside. Here, you can spend time in shops such as these. Depending on where you go, you may be able to raise your charm, courage, or academics. These stats are high enough that then you may even be able to make new acquaintances. Yeah, you can increase your persona stats. What the hell? You'll stay here until it gets dark. Show something I can do to easily increase my charm. What is Escapade? Club Escapade. Ooh, yes. They did just teach me about it. I'm gonna check out Game Pack. Now the games available to play are, or they cost a lot of money. I can't do anything with those yet. I have enough money left to actually play them. I'm assuming they probably want me to head back to my dorm at this point. That's the entrance to the dorm. It's almost nighttime. If you go back in the dorm, then it will automatically become nighttime. Why not? I don't think there's anything else that I know about that I can really do at this point.
Welcome back.
Perfect time. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus, Akihiko is still in the men, so for now I'd like you to lead a team. Never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. Just be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know and I'll gather everyone there. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you'll need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. That's it, keep up the good work. We're able to go out at night. Okay. I'm gonna save, first of all. I'll spend my last save here. Not that long, but still. Okay, save was successful at least, so, see if there's anything I can talk about. You did very well for your first night in Tartarus. Tell me, what did you think about it? Tiring. Yes, I understand. It's difficult to avoid the fatigue when experiences during the dark hour. Battling enemies while you explore the tower can be quite tiresome. However, in time, I think you'll be able to adapt to its rigors. Okay. Let's see him in his red jacket of attracting ladies. Officer Kurosawa doesn't have the potential to know the dark hour, he's just an ordinary policeman. But he knows about us and helps out when he can. To be honest, I don't really know, but he's a police officer who's dedicated his life to helping people. Plus, he's a pretty cool guy. You bet, the police station's the only place where you can buy equipment. That's why they get the swords and guns, I guess. Now, Kurosawa-san usually patrols at night, so you won't be able to buy equipment during those times. Okay, and how did I meet him? He helped me out a while ago. He's someone you can count on. Okay, interesting things to know. What the hell? I can check this. There's been no further information. Investigators are facing a difficult case since there were no witnesses. It's the 12th instance of the mysterious incident. The team of investigators is working hard to track down any leads. Okay, if they're trying to figure out the people who are just like who are experiencing the dark hour and experiencing adverse effects from it. Yes, how can I help you? Check everyone's status. Everyone seems to be healthy. Do you want to know the status of each member? Please tell me. That's where I can see everyone's actual status. His persona is Hermes the Magician, who knows how to cleave. And Yukari is Io from... Oh, that's another Arcana. Magician is an Arcana, so I guess Lowers is also an Arcana. And it knows Daya, so that's cool. Let's talk. Those who are unable to experience the Dark Hour are transmogrified during that time. They appear as coffins. Shadows are quite enigmatic. They only attack those who have not been transmogrified. Shadows feed on the minds of their victims, leaving them unable to speak. We call this apathy syndrome. Those who suffer from this incapacitating affliction are known as the Lost. Oh, isn't that a character in The Binding of Isaac? Hey, that's where he came from. I'm gonna try to talk as much as I can. I get pretty tired after we go to Tartarus. I feel like I spent all day hiking at Mount Fuji. How about you, John-kun? I feel fine for now. Really? You don't look like you have that much endurance. You insult me. How dare you? You insult my power. Oh, here's the officer. What am I thinking? I thought it's a Junpei. Hey, you know that thing we used to summon our personas, the Evoker? I was thinking, why does that look like a gun? I mean, you gotta be a little nutty to point a gun at your head and pull a trigger, you know? Maybe they just did it for the coolness points. What the hell just happened? That was weird. My controller's messing up. You do? Go back to... No, I don't need to save again. Let's see where my last save was, though. Yeah, these saves are decently far apart. Or far enough apart, at least. It's almost midnight. If you go back into your room, it will become midnight. Actually, no. I should probably head into Tartarus. Yeah, let's head into Tartarus. Very well. We'll meet at Tartarus around midnight. Don't be late. I'll let the others know. Temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you. Talk to your allies to check their status or change their equipment. Okay. Let's try to open the Velvet Room. Let's see if there's anything special about that. Ah, there you are. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Are we ever going to answer the question of how his nose is so long? I guess probably not. Well, I suppose it's time for me to explain what I really do here. It's my job to create new personas. But in order to do so, I must fuse your persona cards together. In other words, I shall merge them into a single persona. The number of personas you have buried within you is approximately 170. You have 170 multiple personalities. This is the worst case of multiple personality disorder I've ever seen in my life. You've never seen a visitor with this many possibilities before. To establish social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas too. This should prove very interesting. So as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me. How may I help you? Can I try to fuse personas? I think I only have 2. Normal, spread, triangle, talk, and back. Let's try normal and see what happens here. I can make a Apsaras priestess by doing this. This creates a priestess that knows Bufu and Bash. I guess it inherits Bash from Orpheus. It's weak against No, it's strong against ice. It's weak against... Is that slashing attacks? Alright, I'm just gonna talk for now. Oh, jeez, there's so much to know, much to learn. Fusion basics. My role is to create new personas. By fusing your existing personas together, I allow a new one to emerge. When a new persona is created, it tends to be of a higher level than the ones that were fused. Or personas that are fused are lost forever. Since the process requires multiple personas, you'll be left with fewer than you had before. Which powers will you forsake in order to gain new ones? It's up to you to decide. Infusions and S social links. Persona is the power of your soul, which thrives on the bonds you have with others. Thus, it's only natural that social links affect the strength of your personas. You have established a social link on the same arcana as the persona you wish to create. And that persona will receive power from the social link and level up. The amount of power it will receive depends on the level of the social link. In some cases, your persona may even surpass your own level. Do you understand now how important social links are to persona users? Okay, persona users need other people to support them. I don't want to have other people to support me, I want to be on my own. I want to be a cool lone wolf. There are several types of fusion. I already know that I have 2 here. There might be more, I don't know. Versus the normal spread, this is the most basic type. We'll simply fuse 2 personas together. Next, the triangle spread. This type of fusion, 3 personas are used to produce a persona of an even higher order. Supposedly, certain personas can only be created through triangle spread fusion. General persona fusion exhibits predictable patterns depending on the arcana involved. There are a number of combinations, however, that don't follow the usual patterns. For example, fusing personas with the same arcana. The best way to learn is to experiment on your own. Okay, skill inheritance. I guess they can inherit skills, depending on what you create and what you use to create it. A persona created through fusion may inherit the skills possessed by its precursors. In other words, it's possible to give a persona skills that it could never learn on its own. You should keep this in mind when you're trying to create a powerful persona. The mechanism of skill inheritance is not completely understood. There are 3 key points I'd like to share with you. First, the skills to be inherited change every time you select a persona for fusion. Second, the chance of a skill being inherited depends on what the expected persona is. I'll give you more details on this some other time. Lastly, the more skills the original personas possess, the more skills the resulting persona will inherit. Okay, please remember this. Inheritance rules. Now they'll explain it to me. Allow me to explain more about skill inheritance. For each persona, there are skills that can be inherited and those that cannot. It's primarily determined by the persona's characteristics. Here are some general rules. Personas proficient in physical attacks are unlikely to inherit magic attacks. Regarding magic attacks, let us first discuss fire, ice, electricity, and wind. Persona with an affinity for one of these 4 elements cannot inherit skills of the other 3 types. Likewise, personas with an affinity for light will never inherit dark skills, and vice versa. Meanwhile, personas proficient at healing cannot inherit any physical attacks. As you expect, personas good at physical attacks can be bad at magic, and very few personas can wield magic of multiple elements. Even more rare are personas who can inherit any skill, although they do exist. You will learn more by and by as you experiment with fusion. Jeez, this is like an information overload. Probably I can remember all this. Are you familiar with the minor arcana cards? They depict coins, swords, and whatnot. Of those, the face cards, the page, knight, queen, and king, hold special powers. They're called instance cards, and they can enhance personas' abilities. These cards' effects can be passed on through fusion to create two new personas. If you happen to acquire one, you should give it a try. With fusion accidents. I regret to inform you of this, but our powers are not perfect. Although rare, there are times where the cards are placed incorrectly, causing an accident. The resulting persona will most likely be different than what we anticipated. Please pardon us if this does occur. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna do any fusing at the moment. I guess we're gonna leave for now. I look forward to your next visit. So I don't know why your voice is as creepy as it is. Alright, anyway. Oh, I do. They're in my party already. Oh, removed from my party. Why would I remove them from my party? I already been spoiled a tiny bit on that you can go in by yourself for some reason. They let you. Now, let's save here. So I just got a huge information overload. Might as well save. Anyway, I guess you might as well go. Are you ready? Why, of course I'm ready. I was born ready. By the way, I found something else about Tartarus. A few floors up, there's a barricade preventing you from going any higher. Tartarus seems to have a number of these interspersed amongst its floors. I know I told you that the layout changes each day, but these barriers seem to be in fixed locations. Therefore, I'd like you to try and reach the first barricade. I'm counting on you. Alright, block 1. We're still at block 1. Give me a moment, I'll check to see what's beyond this floor. I detect a great source of power above you. It's still really far away, but keep your guard up nonetheless. Alright. I guess I'll see you guys later. Next time on the Rock Rumble.